Hi there, customer segmentation is very important for any enterprise, and if you're not using AI for that, you are missing out big time. So in this video, I'm going to show you on how to use the power of AI to do this very important customer segmentation. So it means that we are going to do this without writing any line of code, but just using the power of AI. So first of all, let me explain you what is customer segmentation. So it's a way in which you can group similar customers together, and if you do so, these groups are going to reveal more information about the customers, which will help you understand your customers. If you do so, you'll be able to do better targeted marketing, and if you do so, guess what? You are going to increase your revenue. So I have some sample data which corresponds to telecommunication customers. So this data has got information related to the demographic of the customers. It also has got information related to what are the charges as well as services these customers have. So let us now start the customer segmentation process. So first of all, you need to select some fields which are required for customer segmentation, and AI is already recommending us some fields to use. For example, it has recommended tenure, as well as it has also recommended that we should use monthly charges and total charges. So this is a very interesting and intelligent suggestion. So let's use the suggestion which is provided by AI. Now the next step, what you have to do is you have to determine how many segments you should make. And once again, we are going to use the suggestion of AI that it is going to do a auto detect of the ideal number of segments which are required for this process. So let us go ahead with that. Now let us click the find segments, and now AI behind the scenes, it is making the segmentation. It is doing a clustering process, as well as it is also trying to find what are the different attributes of these different segments. And voila, you have the results which are presented also in a very nice way. So it has found two segments, and the grouping of segments, or the quality of segments, is good. And here you can see that segment 1 corresponds to 62% of customers, and segment 2 is having 38% of customers. In addition, you can also visually see that these segments are separated, which means the quality of segmentation is good. And it also gives very interesting information about what are the different characteristics of this segment, and this is going to help us understand what these segments mean. So segment 1 is customers who have low total charges and monthly charges, as well as low tenure, and segment 2 is customers who have a high total charges, tenure, and monthly charges. But we can go one step further. We can ask the AI to also generate a textual description of these segments, which is going to help us better understand what these segments mean. So AI is thinking, and it has come out with an executive summary, which is pretty interesting, and it has also given the description of the segment. So for example, segment 1 is the budget conscious newcomers. And the reason why it is doing so is, as we have seen, that segment 1 corresponds to customers who are paying less charges and also who have a less tenure. So this is a very nice explanation of what does the segment 1 mean, as well as segment 2 is the loyal premium customers who are paying these high charges. Now in addition, the AI is also proposing some key business insights on what should be the marketing strategy. In addition, it is also giving some recommendations, which is pretty interesting, which is tailor-made for these segments. So this is a pretty nice way, and as you have seen that we have gone from data to segment to also interpretation of the segment just using AI without writing any line of code. Now you can go one step further. You can download the complete report also in a PDF format. Let us do so. So here you have your complete analysis available in a PDF format, and you can keep it handy to understand the results of customer segmentation, which has been completely done without writing a single line of code, is fully AI powered.